Okay, I think it started. Hi, my name is Jennifer. I am the Calculated Stitcher. Welcome to my channel. Today is September 27th. Pretty sure September 27th. It's a Tuesday. I did not get to video last week like I had planned. What happened was we were doing some construction in our living room, putting up the trim and stuff, finishing it up. And I messed up my fingernails, and my hands are not very pretty as it is, and so with the nails it just looked bad, so I didn't video at all last week because, and plus we've just been doing a lot of construction, so it's okay. Not a whole lot going on. This is my third time to start this, so I don't even remember what I've said and haven't said, but my kids keep calling and I like to answer in case, because none of them are around, so I want to make sure they're okay. Not a whole lot other than school, lots of school. I'm at school every day. I'm tutoring. Either I tutor until around 5, and then I have a student that is a homebound student. Sorry, there's something that got in my eye. I have a student that's a homebound student. He had a brain aneurysm while he was driving, and I think I've talked about it before, and he wrecked. And it's just a miracle that he is alive, and he is like on the mend, and it's amazing. I mean, he's got all of his cognitive abilities back. He's working on his physical. He's very close to having that back. It's amazing. So right now he's doing homebound, which means I gather all of his work for him and I drive it to his house. He lives about 30 miles away from school. And so I go over there twice a week, and then I tutor the other days after school. So I didn't have any time to get my fingernails done, and that's why, otherwise I would have gone and gotten them done, but I just have been busy, so sorry about that. I know that's kind of a vain thing to say, but I just don't like my hands. So anyway, moving on. School's going great. I have some videos that I need to post that I'm just going to add to the end of this because I don't think this should be a very long video. I talk quickly, so it shouldn't be very long, I guess. It's hard to film also because my husband is home and I get very self-conscious when he's around. And right now he's working the gate at the volleyball game. As soon as he gets here, he's supposed to start mowing again at my mom's house. It takes him about 4 days to mow down there with his little zero turn. And so he spends 1 week doing hers, and then the next week he'll do ours. So anyway, as soon as he gets here, I'll stop it, wait for him to leave, and then start it up again. It's very hot here. It's today was 93, so which felt cooler. It's not in the hundreds. Woohoo! We actually got some rain. That was exciting. It was brown and crunchy. I mean, there was absolutely no grass. Like, people were having to move their cattle to other locations in Texas because, and we have a bunch of wells that have gone dry. It's bad. My mom still doesn't have water at her house. So it's all good though. It's all going to get better. They're going to dig another one. It's all going to be fine. So let's get into my haul because that's what I'm good at. I feel like that's the best thing I do. So is collect. So, all right. I am very excited about this book. I bought this from Kitten Stitcher. She probably still has them on her website. It is, I don't know what's the title, Imitation and Improvement, The Norfolk Sampler Tradition by Joanne Martin Lukeacre. So it is beautiful, and it is used. She said they're all used, I think she said. It doesn't look used. I mean, it's in perfect condition. I mean, it's like a little, it probably from storage, but I don't care. There is a pattern in the back, whoops, for this, which I think is just beautiful also, and I will do at some point. But the pictures in here and the information is amazing. So, for example, you see this? I hope that's in focus. I can't really tell. Anyway, there's just beautiful, beautiful pictures. Bunch of information. So, this book is wonderful, and I'm very excited. Haven't had a lot of time to read it yet, but I'm going to. I got my next installment from Under the Garden Moon. Isn't that it? Under the Garden Moon, yes. I am on, you know, I don't know which one this is. I'm not sure which month this is. But it's wonderful because it's teaching embroidery stitches. And you get exactly what you need, all of the floss. And then you get the page. It's going to make a book. It comes with the interfacing. And then it also comes with the instructions and then what it's going to look like. It also is accompanied by video lessons. So links to that, which is great because I need help on my embroidery. Okay, so I got that from Under the Garden Moon. These I got, and I have to remember, these are from, oh wait, I have something else from her too. Not sure what I did with it. Okay, I'm going to have to find that. But this is from Farm Girl. This is the Good Shepherd sampler from Annie B's Folk Art. And I think this one was just released. I think. I'm looking on here, but I don't see a date. I love this. It says, I am the Good Shepherd. I know mine and mine know me. Isn't that beautiful? Amen. Love it. Love it. So I bought that one. This is Stacy Nash. What is this one called? Does it have a name? I'm looking. It's not on the front. Oh, because I was looking at the back. Smart, let me tell you. Maria Higginson, 1837 sampler. Isn't that pretty? And here's the information. Again, I got this from Michelle Rudy's Farm Girl Dry Goods. Then this is the Headmistress Sampler Series, Honor Thy Mother. It's from Cross Stitch Antiques. It's like a family tree. I really like this one a lot. Really like that one. All right, this is another one that's a Headmistress Sampler Series, Band of Roses. And it's Cross Stitch Antiques. Look at those motifs. Isn't that beautiful? And here is the name. These are charted in DMC. Okay, so that was all those. So those were from Farm Girl Dry Goods, and it's farmgirldrygoods.com. These I got from kittenstitcher.com from Teresa Vanette. This is a kit. It's from the Bee Company. Does it have a name? Oh, Welcome Countryside Barn. I guess that's what it's called. But it comes with this wooden piece right here that's already red. Don't have to paint it. It comes with the wooden buttons and then everything to make the inside. So it's a complete kit. And that's super cute. I may do that this weekend. Really like that one. Oh, look at this. This is Jane Ballard sampler. It's from the Worcester Art Museum. Worcester. Is it like Worcestershire sauce? That's probably not. I don't know. This is from 1884 Stitchery. Just ignore me. It's been a long day at school. We've been working on solving linear inequalities. Isn't this beautiful? This is just so pretty. And this lady right here, doesn't she look lovely with the fancy feather and the fan? Very beautiful. The next one I got, Samplers Revisited, and it's the IIS. It's a Scottish sampler, it says, and it's IIS circa 1820. Are those eyes? I'm assuming it's eyes. I'm going to go with it. What do you think? It's a Scottish sampler. It's so pretty. And again, Samplers Revisited. Another one of my kids is calling, but I will call him back. He's 30. He'll be okay, I hope. Mary Ann Mingay, 1796. And this is actually one of Teresa's new charts. It's so sweet and pretty. Very feminine to me, these colors. Look at that. And this is, she's got a DMC conversion and a silk conversion. This one, I've never seen before, and it's probably just me. I actually was going to kit it up, but this is Anne Mead, 1742. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I absolutely love it. And around the edges, I wonder if you can... I don't know if I can get it any closer. Oh, well. I don't think I can get it any closer. You can see the Adam and Eve band. It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of is Teresa Vinette's, what's the one I did that's super long, that has all the different bands on it? Jenny Bean for the Parlor. That series. That's what it kind of reminds me of, but it has all the verses around it. I just think that is amazing. I really want to start this one. I mean, there's a lot I would really like to start, but that one I really want to start. So, then from Fat Quarter Shop, I ordered the 2 new colors of Classic Colorworks just so I would have them. They are a lot brighter than I thought they were going to be. When I opened it up, I was like, whoa, that orange is a little much for me. So, maybe I'll dunk it in some coffee, tea, something to make it a little less. Hold on, my allergies are going crazy. Oops. I didn't mean to shake you. Alright, I also got Silver Creek Samplers, A Perfect Match. I think this is the sweetest thing ever. This made me think of my husband. Isn't that sweet? Let's see. I got this new quilt book. There are some quilts in here I would like to make. Not in the colorways that they did, not my colors, but I do like the pattern. So they're called 2 of a Kind Quilts, and they're very interesting. It's 2 ladies that wrote it, and they have categories, and they each like designed a quilt then within the category. So it was just really neat. I saw a flip through of it on Fat Quarter Shop. I was going to see if I can flip to one. This is one of the ones that I would like to make. Just not in those colors. So, very pretty. Beautiful book. I also got my book. I think I showed last, on my last Flosstube, that I was in the Block of the Month kind of club, monthly club with Michelle Rudy at Farm Girl Dry Goods, where you get, I think it's 3 projects or something like that, each month or every other month. I can't even remember now. It feels like it's been forever. And I didn't have the book, and she ran out of the book, so I ordered mine from Fat Quarter Shop. So now I have this. I can actually get started on those projects. All right. I'm looking around. I know that I have some more haul because I have some from wait for it, from Farm Girl. So that with the kit. So hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Had to go find my other package. And my daughter's dog was whining because he wanted to play. All right, so a few other things. I got this in a second shipment from Farm Girl. You can tell, look, my post office likes to shove things into my box. So it's a little bent, but that's okay. Not her fault. This is my post office. I got the 7th Day for the Christmas tree by Hello from Liz Matthews. I have the rest of them, and I need to get them started. That's one of the things that's on my list I would like to do. Oh, I do have, I'm going to attach to the end of this, the video I talked about in the last one that I was going to go ahead and release this last week. I thought I'm just going to slap it on the end of this one because this one's going to be a fast one. I also got Pansy Patch Quilts in Stitchery, Little Red Schoolhouse Pin Keep. Whoa! I hit you with it. Are you okay? Here you go. Pansy Patch Quilts in Stitchery. I love this. As a teacher, I just think it's great. So, and there's the title. Then the next one, I got, this is a pattern for these super cute pin cushions, tomato pin cushions. Aren't those cute? Cute, cute, cute. And these remind me of Under the Woolen Willow. These remind me of the paper clips that she makes. Except these are pins. So, I really liked this also. So again, my favorite pin cushion pattern, and it's by Ashton Publications, right down here. And I got this from Michelle Rudy at Farm Girl Dry Goods again. Then, I'm going to take this out because I hate these things. Watch your ears if you're wearing earbuds. I'm going to take this out. That can go in the trash. Okay. I got Fanny Bramley by Hands Across the Sea. I love this. It's a very neat, tidy, organized sampler, which I can just appreciate. I would love to be like Teresa Vanette Kitten Stitcher. I would love to be like her and like things wabi-sabi and everything. I don't. I like things very orderly and organized, and this so speaks to me. It's just beautiful. Then the last thing I got from her in this shipment, put my trash down here. Okay, was the kit for a witch in her garden. I'm not a big Halloween fan, but I did like this. I love these flowers, and it's not too Halloweenish. Like, I may just make these just pumpkins and not the faces. I don't know. So it came with, isn't that pretty how she kitted it up? And it also came with the stem and the pedestal and the velveteen, and I wonder if that's for the bottom of the drum. I'm guessing this is the linen for the bottom. Not quite sure. So this is a kit altogether. So very excited. If you order from her, she does a great job. Fast shipping. This I know did take a while, but that was not her fault. That was, she was waiting for the velveteen to get shipped to her. And that wasn't even, I think she got it from Lady.Creates. It wasn't her fault either. It just got stuck. Hold on. I'm trying to throw my trash away. It just got stuck at the post office somewhere. And that just happens. I mean, you know, they deal with a lot of packages, so that just happens. Okay. So let's talk about, I think that's all my haul. Because I think this is haul from last time. I'm pretty sure. If not, it's fine. You don't need to see everything, I guess. So here we go. Whips. So on Wednesdays, I've started doing hashtag Wool Wednesdays. And I'm doing a hashtag with some sweet ladies that were in my wool retreat that I went to. And this is what we are doing. Turkey and oak. I bought this from the Woolen Needle. Sweet, sweet ladies. So this is the one that they decided to do, and I was like, I'm all for it. So here is my attempt, unsupervised, because you know my other wool was all supervised by sweet, sweet ladies at the Wool and Needle. So this is my attempt so far at this. I've only worked on it one day, so that's not bad, you know. Well, one day I spent cutting everything out. So this is one day like fusing it together and stitching. So I thought it was neat how they did the X stitches across here. So I did that. And then this is not stitched here because the bird sits there. So I thought there was no reason to put it there either. This is blanket stitched here. Just don't look really close because I don't think mine are probably very uniform yet, but that's okay. And then here are my leaves. And I'm trying not to blow it out. But it is just really bright. Oh, there we go. So here, nope, still, nope, 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 nope. Oh, well, we're just going to do it back here. I am trying to do the stitches. These are the ones that I'm not very good at because like in the little crevices, I'm not sure. I'm just like making it up as I go along. So look, and you can see some of my fusible stuff got on here and I don't know what to do about that. If anybody knows what to do about that, could you tell me? Although, you know, I haven't gotten any, I have no comments on my thing. I don't get any comments. So from the last video, I have no comments. But when I go back and look, I can see the comments, but I can't comment on the comment as myself. Isn't that weird? So I've got to figure out how to, but if you do know how to get rid of that, can you see? It's because when I don't use steam when I sew. In my machine. In my iron. I don't put water in my iron because that's what makes your iron not work. Like I've had the same Oliso iron for 8 years. Works perfectly because I've never added water to it. So I bought a separate iron that actually to hold the to steam, to do the steaming. And I don't know what I'm doing very well. So my leaf, when I was steaming it the way that she showed me how to do it when I was at my workshop, I accidentally moved this leaf over. And so do you see the residue got right there? So if anybody knows if I can fix that, if not, I can add something there or just leave it. You know, it's something, it's to remember it by. It's my first one that I'm doing by myself. So this Wednesday, I'm excited to get back to it. So I'm doing this on Wednesdays for hashtag Wool Wednesdays. And Turkey Wally, hashtag Turkey Wally. That's one we're doing. All right, the next thing I started was the one I showed you, Fanny Bramley, which you can tell I bought twice. I bought 3 charts twice in the last few weeks. So it'll be in my destash video. But, this is wonderful. I mean, I love this chart. Look at this border. This border, for someone who likes things very neat and orderly, look at that. It's very geometric. I just can appreciate it on so many levels. Now, I chose to do mine. Oh, let me tell you. I am stitching on 46 count color and cotton biscotti, and I'm using the called for 103 Averiswa silks. If you look at it, I chose to do not the exact, I'm trying to think of the word here, not the exact, not replica, but the exact, whatever, the way she did it. It's not exactly like the little girl, because if you look right here, do you see how her corner doesn't match up? And there, it's not exact. I think down here, one of them is the only one that's exact. I can't tell by looking. I think it's this one. So the other 3, it didn't match up. Well, Nicola, lovely Nicola, did chart it. So if you wanted your border to match up like it's supposed, like the little girl intended it to, she charted it that way. And I knew that if I stitched this, this would drive me crazy. And I know some people are like, oh no, I want it to be just like the little girls. Well, the little girl would have done it perfectly if she, you know, wasn't a little girl and she was an older lady. So, and it just, I know that will drive me crazy. I can't. So if I was 6 or however old this little girl, 10, if I was 10, heck yeah, I'd be happy with this. But I just know that things like this bother me. So it's fine. I have the option of doing it the way that it was intended. So that's the way I'm doing it. I know some people don't like that, but it's okay. So that's why mine should match up. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. I love this. I haven't worked very much on this. It goes quickly. I really do like this one. Another thing I'm doing is the Teresa Kogut Patreon. Tier 4 is having a mystery Sal, in the fact that she's just releasing a section every month. And I stopped printing them off because it was taking a lot of ink. So I haven't printed it off since the very first one. So far the whole top has been released. And this section right here has been released. So it's like you only get the top of the bird, but on my phone I can zoom in enough that I could finish the bird. I hate not finishing a motif. So I have to zoom in and I just kind of guess what it probably is. And I'm good with that. It's fine. So I'm actually caught up. Except I do have a leaf right here and a leaf right here I noticed that I hadn't done. The leaf is going to look like that one right there. But everything else, I am all caught up until the middle of October. It should come out like around the 15th, I think. Isn't it beautiful? I really, really, really am enjoying this stitch along. So I will show you the whole thing. Trying to make sure I'm getting it all in. So there's the bird that I kind of looked and guessed. Now the bird is like standing on something or sitting like on a tree. I just went to the bottom of the bird and I was good. I just had to guess the last few rows right here and then these down here. But you can pretty much tell about that. And then I did this down here. Now technically I could finish the border because she gave us the border. So I will. What I do now is that I'll put in one strand of black every day, one strand of the green that's in the border right here every day, and then one strand of each of the reds until the border is finished. So that is my progress on that. So I'm actually keeping up. I don't know if I've ever kept up with a Sal before like this all the way through. So we are supposed to be finished at the end of the year. And I don't know what that sound was. Okay. Anyway, as soon as she's finished, as soon as our stitch along, I'm losing my voice. As soon as our stitch along is completed, she will release it to the public. She'll take it off like the free part of Patreon once everybody has downloaded it. And then she will chart it and, not chart it. She'll print it and then sell it. So it'll be available to everybody eventually next year. The next one is Mary Snow. I would really like to finish this. I would have liked to have had this finished at the end of September for Sampler September. Again, this is by Hands Across the Sea, but I ran out of the green floss, and I got to a point where it's like I couldn't do anything else till I got the green floss. I could have tried to put the other colors, but then I would have had to have assumed that my counting was right on everything else. So I just like to do it motif at a time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I digress. So it will not be finished because I think the last day of September is Friday and there's no way I'm going to be finished. But I should be finished before October is out. And this is gorgeous. Love this. Absolutely love this. I'm stitching this. Oh, I didn't tell you. This one from Teresa Kogut from her Patreon. This one I am stitching on 40 count Duxbury linen by Fox and Rabbit. Oh, I hope they get that from my... They always pick the worst pictures. You know, my students always tell me, hey, that's a funny face. Can you do that again? And I'm like, I don't even know what I did. But now I know because YouTube always screenshots or grabs that picture. Okay, so this one, Mary Snow, I'm stitching on 40 count Mayflower Mocha. And this is how much I have finished. So I need to finish the right hand side. Well, it's the left hand for me, right hand for you, and the bottom border. And I have everything done at the top and down the left hand side over here. This bird I've reflected over here. So all I have left is there's going to be a woman here, another tree. So everything that's over here, I need all of this stitched over here and the border. So there's no way I can do that in a few days because I am slow. Plus I don't have a lot of time to stitch, but that's okay. But isn't it just beautiful? I hate my lighting. It's because the sun is already going down and I have fluorescent lights up here. It sure is pretty. It sure is pretty. I love that one. Then I had a very small start, but I wanted to start it for Sampler September. And it is the Ann Raynor Sampler. I think this is a picture of the new one. There's a picture in here, it fell off, of the sampler. Oh yeah, that's upside down. It's upside down. And I had it kitted all at, I've lost it, my L&S. The Tinsmith's Wife. Wow. Okay, I got it kitted at the Tinsmith's Wife. I am stitching it on Fox and Rabbit 40 count Mayflower. Love this linen. It's a huge piece. It was a yard. Look, I cut a piece out for I don't even know what. Okay, here's my teeny tiny start, just so I could say. And I started it on my son's birthday. My son, my second oldest, turned 28. And so this was my start for Sampler September and his birthday. That teeny tiny little green. But I wouldn't let myself work on it anymore. You can see my hoop ring. Look how pretty this linen is. And I'm hoping it shows up better when it starts. There, you can see it. When I play it back. Because a lot of times what I see in my phone is not what is actually uploading. I don't understand that. I didn't want to stitch on this anymore until I finished the Teresa Kogut Sal and Mary Snow. So I'm focusing on Mary Snow until I have her finished. So I'm trying to be an adult. So that's very adultish. All right. Well, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I already showed all those last week. So I think that's all I have to show you. So at the end of this, I will attach, I have a video of some more of my students' cross stitch that I fully finished. I will attach that. It's just a short clip. I did it at school before I gave them back to them. I have two more that I have that I'll video before I give back. And then there's the video from, I don't know, last month, month before, I don't know when the last time, when I was doing my alphabetical, going through my projects, my whips, and I have that to add to the end, and it's pretty old, so I don't know what I'm going to say in it because it's been a while. Other than that, and then I will continue to video, so there should be some more videos coming out. I do have some tutorials that I started already, and I will start posting them probably this weekend. I'll have time to get them uploaded, so. And my D-stash, I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll get it up at some point. So, or make it. I haven't made that one yet. And I have to finish my tutorial one. So, all right, I'm just rambling. So I'm going to let you go. And it was great seeing y'all. I love being able to talk to you. I know it sounds weird, but just makes me happy. So, all right, Flosstube, I hope everything is going well in your world, and be kind to each other. Bye. Welcome back. As you can see, it is the next day. My husband came in and said we should go get something to eat, and the closest restaurant's about 45 minutes away. So we went, had a date night, ran into a group of students, which was great to see them. I haven't seen them in a while. They were doing volleyball, so that was fun. It really made me want school to start now, even more. Okay, so I was going through my whips and classifying them, putting them into groups. So this is my next whip, and this is a freebie chart from Fat Quarter Shop. It's a few years old. I don't know how old, but it's for, they're supposed to look like the little conversation hearts. And I was going to do 5 of them and put my kids' names in them. So I'm stitching mine over 1 on 28 count. And that's as far as I got, unfortunately. I forgot all about this until I pulled it out. I don't have a picture to show you. I didn't print it out. It's just I have it saved in my folder. But this is what they look like, all of them. And you just pick the colors. So that will go into my smalls category. Oh, this is whoops, doesn't get it out. This is a bag that I made. I love toile, and so I made that one. This one is kitted with the 100 threes. This is a Hands Across the Sea sampler. This one, I think this one was a freebie when you purchased one of the others. I can't remember which one. So it's just a PDF. And I'm assuming you probably can purchase it now. I don't know that for sure. I don't know. And I just got a little tiny start. It's on Jolly Green 46 count from Luminous Fiber Arts, which is Misty Purcell. I just started on the border. So this one will probably go in my inactive, which is kind of obvious because they're ones that I haven't worked on in a while. But I'm trying to pull those that have quite a bit done that I haven't worked on in a while to the front. But these that have very little, I'm just going to put them in the inactive, and I'll get to them after I complete some of my others. Of course, you know how my plans go. All right, let's see. This is another Hands Across the Sea. I do love Hands Across the Sea, as you can tell. This one is Ann Morrison, and I think this is the one you got the free. The other one was free, but I could be wrong. And this is another example of everybody was stitching on it and doing so much better than and I wasn't keeping up with it. And so I just put it away because I don't know, mentally I can't do it anymore. So I have to wait till most people are finished with it. This one's also kitted up with the 100 threes. And I'm pretty sure I bought the kit. Which way is the front? And all I've done, this is sad, is this right here. You can tell I do a half stitch, and then every 10th one I was crossing. I thought it would be easier to count that way. So I don't know what the fabric is. It's not written on it. It's whatever it came with it in the kit that I ordered from Traditional Stitches. To me, it looks like it's 46, probably. It's not 40. It's a higher count than 40. So this one, I'm going to put in the inactive right now because it has so little. I want to pull to the front the ones that maybe I can get a finish on soon. And oh, this one needs to be in the what do you call it? The series. These are the stockings Blackbird Designs. This one is February. And I think there are 4 in each chart. I would love to have these to decorate. Or maybe there's only 3. Let's look and see. 3 stockings. It says real big right here. 3 stockings, Jennifer. I was thinking this is 1, and then these were the... There's 3. Those are the 3 stockings. Anyway, I own all of these. And I think I finished this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I did. Okay. Look, I have one finished. This is a piece of 28 count that I dyed a long time ago. Pretty sure it's 28 count. Oh yeah, the X's look huge on here. But if you do it, if I did it over 1 or something, oh my gosh, they'd be tiny. I mean, that's already a little stocking, so I think it's okay. And I stitched it. It looks like it's just 1 thread. Yeah, it's just 1 thread, and I think it looks good. So I need to continue working on these one day. So I'm going to put that in with my series. Got more series in here than I thought. Oh, this one is one that I got from Teresa Kogut. This is when it was during 2020 when shops were closed. Oh, there goes my mom down the road. I wonder where she's going. I don't have a picture of it. It's called United We Stand, and it has 2 little girls standing next to each other. She put out little charts to help support different brick and mortar shops. And this is one that I bought. And it's on 40 count, picture this plus dapple. And this is how much. All I have is the bottom of the little girl's dress. Hold on, my daughter's calling. Okay, sorry about that. It's the first time she's ever gone to the dentist without me. She's 23. She needed the doctor's phone number. I'm like, don't you know how to Google? But she does not, apparently. It's fine. So I had to send that to her. So that was United We Stand, and I'm sure that Teresa has it, Teresa Kogut has it on her website for sale. But that's from 2020, I know. All right, that can go over there in the smalls because it's just 2 little girls. This one, I have no idea. Let's see what this is. Oh, yes, this is Indigo Lane, and I started this in 2019. If I have not gotten much done on this, I will just give up on this one because I'm like done. Yeah. I only have this much done on it. I think I'm just going to, because it's also on 36 count, and I just don't like it. This is a looser weave. Anyway, so this one is just going to go in the give up pile over there. Oh, well, put all those threads back. All right, this one, look how pretty this is. I love needle books. I've never made one, but I do love them. My mom makes me needle books. They're not cross-stitched, but beautiful needle books. And I love a pincushion, and I love a needle book. I don't know why. So I'm stitching mine on 40 count Weeks Dye Works linen. Let's see. Did not get very much accomplished. That's it. So this will go into my smalls stack. It was funny last night. When I got home, I had about 30 minutes to stitch, and I took about 15 minutes looking through my pile of smalls, deciding, oh, which one? This is why I wanted to put them in order, and hopefully I can just pull from the front and go from there. We're going to see how that goes, right? I also want to go through all of my kitted projects and put them in order. I have them by like designer, but I would like to go through and pick like one from every designer, like the next one I want to start from that designer. So I have one ready. And if I have one that it's a designer that I don't have ongoing WIP, I would like to go ahead and start that. So then I have one from every designer. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but it's just the way my brain works. Okay, I love this. This is Leela's Studio, the anniversary. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. This is on 40 count vintage Chantilly cream. I got this in Traditional Stitches Fabric Club a long time ago. Oh wow, I got a big start on this. Look at this. Yep, that's all. I don't know what happened that got me off track. The thing is then I just started shoving them into this wardrobe and I lost track of what I had. So let's see how big it is. Is it a small or is it a big one? It looks small, but you can never go by the picture, can you? Let's see. 136 by 90. I feel like if either one of them is under 100, that should be a small. So I'm going to put this in with the smalls. Maybe a medium. I could call them mediums. I don't know. I'm going to put it in with the smalls. Oh, that's my thing. These are strawberries. And I have the patriotic and the Christmas ones. These I'm stitching and I don't like them, but I thought maybe if I make actually a fully finished one that it would help. I have finished this one, so I just need to go ahead and make the strawberry. This is on 28 count Cashel linen. It's from Hobby Lobby and it is stitched 2 strands over 2. So 2 strands of floss over 2 linen threads, but I don't know, just my stitching. But I thought if they were strawberries, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. So I just have to read, and then I'm this far. I was gonna do like one 4th of July, one Christmas, one 4th of July, one Christmas. So I'm gonna put this in with my smalls, but I need to fully finish one. Maybe I'll do that. Does it have the instructions? If not, I'm going to have to look up. I mean, not much of an instruction, but we'll see how that goes. Surely I can Google it and find a video. I'm pretty sure. There seem to be videos for everything. So that goes in with my smalls. Oh, this is Hello from Liz Matthews. I love this piece. This one has a funny story. Hold on. This is Bowerbirds. It was one of my favorites that she's done, and I don't know what it is about it that just makes me so happy. I don't know what it is. I really do not, but that's okay. When I saw it in green in my mind. So I'm stitching on 40 count pine green. And so I'm stitching, and I stitched down here. And I say in one of my floss tubes a long time ago, because I don't know when I started this, let's see, 2020, June of 2020. Smack dab in the middle of quarantine or what, we didn't really quarantine here, but everybody was like, you know, couldn't go anywhere kind of thing. And I thought, oh, look, I've done such a good job. I've gotten down here. Then I just have to go up here and go across. Oh, yay for me. And then one of my viewers was like, I don't think this is long enough. How did I not see? Let's look at the picture. Do you see how many leaves this has? Why did I think just 3 was going to be enough? So I need to rip this part out. I don't know what it's connected to, and that's why this went away. Otherwise, I would have continued stitching on this. So, yeah. I really like this one, so this one's going to go to the forefront, I'm pretty sure, because it just makes me happy. Let's see what the stitch count is. It's not very big. 126 by 157. I mean, I guess that's kind of big, but So I'll put it in with my larger ones, I guess, in the active, because I would like to have that one finished sometime soon. And believe it or not, I only have one more. This does not include, I still have a very large bag of series that I started. Different series. All right. One of my viewers sent me this bag. It's super cute. Hold on. Look. Isn't it sweet? Okay. This is out of the Blackbird book. Well, I don't know if it's really a book. It's more of a chart, but it has more than one project in it, so I'm not sure what you call it. It's My Dear Hearts, and it has this sampler, but it also has this pin pillow, pin cushion, whatever you want to call it. They call it a Sweetheart pin cushion. So here's a larger one. I really want this one done. I love this, absolutely love this. So I don't know why, I know why, I forgot about it because it's been stuck in a wardrobe. So that's another reason I wanted to pull these out so I could actually see them. I'm doing mine on 36 count Tango. It's a Picture This Plus. I don't really like 36 count, but I think it's okay. Like, I think it's small. Look how horrible my X's are. I feel like I probably should just start over. I may just start over. Maybe I'll use a sulky so it's thicker. I find that that's better. I may try a sulky color and see what it looks like on here. So that one may be a restart. But it's going to go in with my smalls because it's not that big. Okay, well, I think that's it. Pretty sure. If it's not it, then I will be back. And if this is the end of the video, then that's it. Other than my series, and I'm going to do a separate video for that. So now I'm going to sit through and organize all of these. So I still have some quilting to do on my seniors quilts, so I got to get that done. So lots to do. All right, Flosstube. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed just listening to me ramble on. Now, if this is not the end of the video, then I'm going to say goodbye again in a few minutes. But if it is, then thanks again for watching, and be kind to each other. Bye. Hi, Flosstube. This is a quick little video I'm going to add. I'm going to move. There's a window right here. I'm going to add it to the end of, or part of my video, my next video, which I'm hoping to record this weekend. Life's been crazy. But I'll talk about that later. But I'm giving out the rest of my kids' projects, cross-stitch projects, and I wanted to share them with you before they take them home. So this is one of them. She wanted hers made into a pillow, so I made like a envelope style, so it's just got a pillow form in it, and she can take it out to wash it if she needs to. Didn't she do a great job? I just love these. And then here's another one. Here's hers, her name she put at the very tippy top. Isn't that pretty? She also wanted a pillow, so I did the envelope back. So I always like to get a pillow that's a little bit bigger because I like mine nice and fluffy. So this is her pillow. Then I messed up because I lost my list, and one of mine wanted hers framed, and I made it into a pillow, so now I got to take it out. So this is the pillow I made. Oops, I have it upside down. This is the pillow that I made for her. Isn't that gorgeous fabric? And it, again, it has the, but I'm just going to take it apart and then I'm going to frame it. I have a black frame at the house. It's going to be a little tight because I cut it to make it into the pillow. So I'm hoping that will work out okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put this over here. That's my stack to go home. This one also, I forgot she had given me. She bought the frame and she bought this fabric and she wanted like a strip running across the top and then a strip running across the bottom. So I'm going to do that for her and reframe this, and I'll show you this to you in the video because I'm going to do these this weekend. so you'll be able to see them in the video. But these I'm going to give out today, so I wanted you to see them. This one I framed. Oh, look, you can see my classroom. Look at that. You can see my window. Okay, let's see if I can do this without a glare. Hold on, let me see if I like close my curtain. You'll be able to see. Is it going? Yes, it's going. Okay, here we go. So this, oh, now you can see the lights. This is his, well, I have this hanging on my, okay, I'm going to move you. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. Let's see if I can set it right there. No, don't fall. Are you slipping? I don't think you're slipping. Okay. No, it doesn't matter where I put it. There's a glare. I can't. I showed it on a previous one, so if you want a better, I don't want to take it out, but it looks so good in the frame. And then the last one is this one. Isn't that great? I am so proud of them. I just wanted to share it with you before I give them back so they can take them home. All right, bye, Flosstube.